let's go ahead and roll this and walk us through what we're seeing here.
So Teal, like I mentioned, we sell SIM cards. We can give you what's called an eSIM card, and that you can put in your device just like a SIM card in your phone. But what we really provide is this cloud-based platform. So that's what you see on the screen right here. And so from one single pane of glass, you can manage all of your SIM cards, right? Your eSIMs that are in the field. So you can monitor the health. Are they online? What networks are they connected to? And then you can also do things like decide that you want to switch a group or a fleet of them onto a different network, or you want to set a certain fallback to another network. And so we have so many different profiles, and Curtis probably knows this. And you get to choose, right? So you get to choose which networks make the most sense for any given deployment. And so you don't need to come to Teal, for instance, to make changes. You can do that on your own. And so what we're trying to do is to say, hey, if there's an outage, that's not a risk anymore.
Yeah.
If you're going to run into dead zones, we're de-risking that as well. But I think there's some operational things that maybe aren't so sexy, right? Is that
Yeah.
traditionally you'd have to manage multiple contracts with multiple different carriers, multiple SIM card SKUs, and you'd have very little flexibility to switch between networks. Like you literally have to go and swap out SIMs in the field, right?
Yeah. Yep.
With
Yep.
Teal, you can imagine you don't have to do that anymore, right? One SIM card you can put into your device. Now you have the control and the flexibility to connect onto any network globally, even Europe, wherever. And if that's not the right network, and that does happen with deployments, then you can easily switch to the next best network over the air remotely from your computer. So we're really streamlining access to global networks. Our founder likes to say we're democratizing connectivity,
Love that.
because you should have the freedom to choose, and you should have the freedom to go between networks as needed. And you shouldn't be beholden to sort of a more archaic way of thinking about things. So we're a fresh approach, a new way of connecting your devices onto global networks.